Welcome, everyone, to Jerry World, AT&T Stadium and the home of the Southwest Classic, and fans have been filling this place up for the past few hours, wrapping up the tailgates and fired up for what ought to be a sensational clash. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. A&M about to boot it away to start this game. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Razorbacks offense will have the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Back to throw, it's Green. And they can't make the connection on third down. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
The Aggies offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Running it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Muhammad. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, he shows you his speed and his power on that run. As far as I can think back to, Arkansas football always comes down to being able to run the football on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down. They always seem to be able to recruit outstanding athletes at that position. This guy is no different.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. He won't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Razorbacks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Off play action on first down. Time to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll give it to the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Snagged on the outside, it's Muhammad. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Wegman. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
Special teams coming through. As they pin them back, they'll mark it dead at the 10. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Armstrong. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. A little release to the back. Makes one man miss. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The play action fake. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Might as well give it to him again. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Takes the handoff. It's Russell. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Quick strike complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44. This offense has a 2nd down play. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Coming after him. Grabbed over the middle. It's Armstrong. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. Makes his connection. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play of the drive coming. Handoff to the lone back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Back to pass, it's Green. He'll take a shot. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played 1. Boy, they tried to end the 1st quarter on a high note to no avail. 2nd quarter's coming. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Smashes it between the uprights. And that took a little longer than expected, but we finally have scoring. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with the score.
Yeah, and I think this defense is riding the bend but don't break philosophy. Don't give up explosive plays. This offense, Jesse, has to find a way to manufacture some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Man, I don't know if they're going to win, David, if they have to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays. You're right. You got to find chunk plays somewhere. So identify the guys that can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
Catch in the middle, it's Miller. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it sets up 4th down.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. To the air on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Caught. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Off play action. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch called for and made. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
But, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing go.
Oh, look out, there he goes! Touchdown, Texas A&M. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan State looks like 5 miles of bad road to go. Offensively, the wheels have come off. Defensively, one pothole after another. They're trailing by 17 to Ohio State.
They'll try the run.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lining up to convert third down. To the air, it's Green. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
They'll try it over the left side. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Using his legs, it's Moss. Made a defender miss. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Nothing the Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running game.
Yeah, how do you like that first down? How do you like that ground game? Like, that's what they've got to be built on. They got to have that toughness. When the Aggies have that toughness is when you see that their best teams are competing at a high level.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
And the Aggies are flying down the field. The give to the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Finds the tight end. Got a lot of running room. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to break down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. To the air, it's Wegman. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. 3rd and goal from the 1, and we'll see if they try it again through the air after the incompletion. Barrels ahead. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-3. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man. It's Sategna. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Razorbacks are in the hurry-up.
And this defense knew coming into the game with this quarterback's speed, David, they were going to have to be ready for him to tuck the ball and take off running.
But it doesn't matter. You know it, but he's so fast. You don't know about the angles, and you can't tell how fast till you get in the game. And he just takes off and makes big plays with his feet.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do to move those chains with guys like Peyton Hillis and Darren McFadden.
Yeah, and you think of just Felix Jones along with the same era, just guys that toted the rock with some physicality, just tough guys that make you bring your...
Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. The running back has it. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. That's caught. It's Muhammad. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Back to the air one more time. Finds his tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Miller. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Arkansas! Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Moss. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. To the air. It's Wegman. The quick out. Still running at the 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's going to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. A&M comes back out with another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw. Grabbed on the outside. It's Green. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That said, let's get back to the stadium and our guys to start up the 2nd half.
The Razorbacks will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Trying to set the tone with the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Really effective concept against the zone there, and it helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell, sticks his foot in the ground, quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone, know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the football, makes the big game.
Texas A&M going quickly. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Really good job there on the pitch and catch. You think about Texas A&M and their ability to recruit receivers in recent years. It's been about as good as anybody, I think. You think about names like Mike Evans, Christian Kirk. They're getting guys not just in the state of Texas, but nationally that want to come to College Station and they want to catch passes in this offense. They knows that gives them a chance to play on Sundays, and this guy, I think, is going to be one of those guys that we're seeing playing in the league.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He's already made one field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. The field goal is no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That 50-yard field goal attempt was no good, and now they'll have to play defense. 1st and 10 from the 33. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On the run, it's Green. He's got his man. And the Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Allen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Finds his big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. The Aggies have their offense in high gear.
And had they not picked up that 1st down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Or you...
Touchdown, Aggies. What a grab and go for the score. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown. Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. It's a draw. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Western Kentucky.
On the move, it's Green.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Keeps it on the bootleg. Gets it out fast.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block, it's Moss. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And how about this tight end finding that soft spot after the play action froze him?
It's tough to do sometimes for these tight ends to kind of find zone defense and find the areas they need to work and make sure that they've got that communication with the QB. But these two right now are on the same page.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Miller. Oh, it's out! Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He's going to let it go. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
And how about this defense? Really answering the challenge so far today. This offense, you've seen like last week. I mean, they can throw for touchdowns and big yards and big chunk plays. Defense has answered the call, played the deep ball well, played discipline, making this offense really earn everything they get.
Looking for space. It's Owens. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the boot, looking for his man. Throwing right. It's complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. How long have the Aggies been fishing for jumbo plays like that one?
Just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense. They want fun. They want excitement. They had it back in the day with Johnny Manziel. Been searching for those big-time plays, that big-time offense since that point.
Gets it out quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Wants to throw. It's Wegman. Got him downfield. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They keep attacking through the air. Getting some heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand.
Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pulls it in. It's Sategna.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Razorbacks! What a catch and run for 6. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the middle. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Texas A&M will have to boot it away.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Looking for a man. It's Green. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The snap sets up to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Sategna. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He leaves it with his back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And the try is no good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Quickly complete.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freezed the second level of that defense just for a second.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking downfield, it's Green. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a cannon.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And third and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision, whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open. Hits him in stride for the easy touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. East Carolina has the lead right now. Greenville has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 6 over UTSA. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Dropping back, it's Green. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the first down marker is and where I got to get to. But, yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lowering my shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this fourth down manageable.
Looking to throw it again. On target to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to throw on second down. Buys a little time. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They desperately need to get the score here on third and goal to have any kind of wild chance. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. They march 72 yards. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses, but this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.